Welcome back to the Untitled show. This was not a restart, but we got what is this a collab we have this week? I can't really tell.
No, it's White Day.
Okay, so White Day is not like does it have special medals?
I think it probably does. Let me check because I have my game up right now.
Yeah. So it has like probably in-game collab. But yeah, we're coming.
Yeah, it has cookie medals.
Oh, so it's fucking in-game collab. Alright, anyway, fucking painful. We'll be covering that and a little small miscellaneous stuff. Not too much this week. But we'll start with how your guys' week's been. How about you, Val? How's your week been?
I'm working way too much on self-checkout, and self-checkout sucks.
Oof.
Yeah, what do you do when there's nobody?
You just stand there, don't you?
Yeah, you just stand around, which is the good part. But when it's like super busy, you have like, well, at my work, you have like 12 fucking things to monitor. And like, people are always irritable, and they're like, what the fuck, hurry up. And I'm like, I was dealing with 5 other customers, bitch. Like, chill. We also changed, like, the way our machines work, so now people need more help, and it's just awful.
Yeah, the other day, I scanned something in twice. I was like, oh, whatever. There's an X button right there. So I clicked the X button, and it's like, assistance is coming. I'm like, oh, no. And it takes forever. Because, like you said, they're so busy. I'm like, oh, I should have just went to a whole different till.
But then the thing is like, if you, like, abandon that till, like, if you don't, like, need that item anymore, then, like, that one's just stuck, and, like, then we have to confirm that one, or we'll, like, be like, what the fuck happened to this one? Because this happens all the time. Like, you're just like, oh, I fucked this up. I'm gonna go to a different one so I don't, like, you know, draw attention to myself. But then we're like, what the fuck? Did someone just steal a bunch of items? Like...
Oh, yeah.
Because that also happens is people just scan stuff and then walk away, like...
Well, at least I know what happens when I just leave now.
Yeah.
What about you, Gabz? How's your week been?
I've had a chill week. It's been a lot better because there hasn't been GC. But, you know, GC's coming up, so...
Yeah, it seems like really quick. I think it was like 2 weeks in between, maybe? Yeah.
It feels like a week, but...
Yeah, it definitely feels like a week because it takes a while for the payout and all the stuff. But we got spec again, which is, I don't know. It just seems like too much too soon.
It does, because like I wanted to pull on the nightmares, and then I wanted to pull on spec, and then now we've got these new White Day banners.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same way. I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull on spec this time, and then like this new banner dropped. I was like, fuck that, these look cute.
Yeah, you're definitely not...
Honestly, you're better off because you get permanent stats from classes, so... That's
True.
Plus, they look so fucking good.
They do. They're so cute.
Okay, we'll just start with the banner, I guess. Let's see. Alright. I don't know why they labeled it Part 1, Part 2, but sure.
Because they do that when they have multiple banners for the same thing.
Yeah, I just feel like Part 1 feels like... Part 1 and Part 2, like, Part 2... comes later, but part 1 and 2 come at the same time. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Let's see. We'll go down a bit. Yeah, apparently all the characters are like /Rule63, and I actually didn't know what Rule63 was.
I don't like the way they've done these in Global.
Done the banners? What do you mean?
The classes. They've gone very meme. They've gone as far down the meme road as possible, because these were meant to be White Day. They're not called Rule63 in JP, they're just called men's, and it just feels like they've gone as memey as possible, and it doesn't offend me, but I could easily see this offending certain people.
That's fair.
Okay, I actually didn't think about that. I was kind of thrown off a bit when I was looking them up on the JP. I was like, okay, they're just called men's here. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because it's White Day, so they've... Literally, it's just because of... Instead of doing Valentine's, they're doing White Day, which is when the men give back to the women. So they've made men's classes.
Yeah.
And somehow Global's kind of made it bordering on offensive, you know?
I'm thinking it's because we don't have White Day, so like global is just unable to conceptualize.
Comprehend, yeah.
Yeah, we can't comprehend. Other nations have different holidays than us, so we're just like, you know what? It's a meme.
I look at it and I'm like, I'm not offended by it, but I know people who would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, we'll look at this artwork.
I really like that jacket.
Yeah, normally, when you don't have your sleeves on and they're kind of on your shoulders, you look like a douchebag in general. But
You're right.
But it does not come off like that here, at least not to me. It just looks cool.
I like that they've managed to keep Snow White in white, but add more color to her at the same time.
Yeah, a lot more red.
Instead of just more white on white?
Yeah. They've put because it's still a white jacket, but because we're seeing the inside of it, it's all red, so you're getting more color.
Yeah. They definitely did a good job on all these designs, so I don't... Maybe this is the transition towards better designs. There was a period of, let's say year 2, where they're pretty shoddy, but once you hit year 4, everyone's solid. Or totally crazy, which is fine. Totally crazy is cool too. I don't know if it's the way I enlarged the sprite, but just her legs, or his legs? Look,
their legs.
Okay, their legs? Look. That just sounds even okay. Very long.
Yeah, you're right.
They look pretty long in the design though as well.
Yeah, but if there's any haircut I'd ever want, this is the haircut. This is this is a boss haircut, okay?
It looks like a mess.
But yeah, well, it
it is kind of a vibe. I would cut
it's
my hair like that if I could pull it off.
It's definitely not my favorite.
Yeah, this is my kind of hair. The only problem is I had hair this long and it was highly irritating. Yeah, so I guess you would have to gel it to make sure it doesn't go in your eye, because that was my main problem.
I have that. I have that fringe. Actually, I have a longer fringe than that.
Yeah, I think that part's annoying, but you get over it. Then once it gets too long, it goes in your mouth when you're eating. That's when it gets
what?
Yep.
That's when you need the hair tie. I remember before I'd eat, I'd have to actually tie up my hair. Yeah, rough times. But let's go to the weapon.
Spear of Just Love.
Yeah, I don't know about the name.
It's a bell weapon.
Looks like some roses. It looks like Christmas ornaments or something.
You could literally just look at the art.
Oh, because in the...
The way you're like,
Oh, right, that's a thing.
Because in this little picture, it looks like one of those, I forgot what they call those Christmas berries with...
holly?
Yeah, that's what it looks like here, but clearly it's just a bunch of roses.
DC 3, yeah, well, bell weapon, so it's not bad.
Yeah, this is my bane. All these bell weapons. We don't really use too much fire bells in our guild. Maybe you guys...
Right now, we are strongly leaning towards wind.
Yeah, that's what it seems. Wind and water for sure, but I feel like fire's used at the very start to buff it.
I think we're actually the opposite. We're pretty wind and fire, and water's kind of going down now.
Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Now I know. I thought fire was gone away, but clearly it's pretty up there.
I think fire's pretty high up there for clerics.
Ah, okay. But here we have crazy stonks for stats. Just lots of stats all around.
Yeah, that's what a quote-unquote collab is like.
Yeah, I think... What is it that... Not the internationals. Isn't it internationals that give you crazy stats too?
The WGC ones.
Oh,
do.
WGC. Yeah, that's my bad. All right, we'll go to the next one. All right,
I also really like this one.
See, that's my fringe. That's my fringe.
Because in my mind, this looks messy, but
Yeah, it's
This is
messy,
so
but it's
good.
cute.
but
I
this
love the fur coat. I love the little sliver of belly. I love the frills. I love the pants.
I think the frills work really good here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't even tell what part is this part of the pants or part of the.
Yeah, it's part of the pants. It's like a little. You know how sometimes girls will wear something that has like little drapey skirt thing on the side? It's like that.
Oh, but really long.
Yeah.
Also, I like how, despite like it being a male class, it has a tit window still.
Oh hell yeah. Men can show off their tits too.
Oh yeah, I know.
If Aladdin has taught me anything.
I encourage it. I'm just saying, I'm glad.
Notice it. It's just
Glad
wow.
for the boob window.
All right. Thank you for bringing that into focus.
You're welcome.
All right, we got a book I can't read. That's good.
I think this is like the quintessential White Day character because literally White Day is the men giving boxes of chocolates to the girls, and that book is like the box of chocolates.
Yeah, looks good. I don't know. All these designs look so good. Kind of like the sprite more now that I look at it.
Yeah. I think this one might be my favorite of these classes.
Yeah, this hair just looks more pronounced.
Yeah,
I don't know. Her half face looks. I don't know. It looks good.
Looks peachy.
Yeah. And boob window still there, so that's good.
Yep.
Interesting. All right.
It's all about the boob window.
I didn't even know that was a term until you brought it. That was the first time I've ever.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't? Wow.
I didn't know it's called a window. It's just boobs. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a window to the boobs.
I love that this is called the Depraved Book of Love because it makes this book sound like erotica.
You're right.
The Harlequin book. Oh fuck. P attack M def.
Yeah, this is a good book.
Yeah,
It is a very good book. I would recommend getting it if you can.
yeah, we'll see how the game treats you. But I think on lap 3 you get a pick.
Yeah, like I have the TC for that.
Yeah, but that's only if you want one copy. Problem is, a lot of people need MLB, so that gets pretty dicey.
Well, I think this probably. I mean, this might appear in the Limit Break because it's not an actual collab.
I don't know. You think the Christmas one? Ugh.
Well, I know that one of the Christmas ones, the Star Charts of Bondage, that's in the Limit Break.
All right. I don't know what criteria, but if one collab goes in, or in-game collab, I feel like other ones would at some point.
Yeah, so you might not have to MLB it necessarily, unless you're a whale who wants to immediately MLB it.
It's no questions asked. But how many whales are left in Sinnoh?
Ask them, because only they can tell us how much money they're making.
All right. Send some our way. We will thank you very much. All right.
Perfumers Mall. What the hell?
Yeah, I was just trying to look at it, but
Okay.
yeah, I was just seeing if there's anything to it, but it just looks like, I don't know, a cheap perfume bottle.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah. These are both okay. I don't like the staff.
Yeah, the staff is just a regular restores. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, that's my whatever. Recovery support 3. They're just good fodder items. Same with the hammer. Hammer seems okay, usable.
Hammer seems really good because it's pure damage.
Oh, mask. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. That one's better than the staff.
Yeah.
The limit break is a little bit lower. I know a lot of limit breaks go up to 1200, but this one's 800. But most likely, unless the game screwed you hard, you're not MLBing this.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, before we go into the other banner, I think the left item is for this banner that we just covered. But this is a lap 4. If you get to lap 4 and you finish it, you get MLB like this 1 copy for every pull.
Yeah.
So you get, yeah, something like this. And then the harp is for the next banner we're going to cover in a sec. The harp looks really good.
Those are both really good, but you know, you have to have the TC.
Yeah, you're gonna need, what is it, 48? So,
yeah, that sounds right.
Alright, drop 5k on a specific banner, not like in total. If it was in total, it's like, not so bad.
Do
but
10k for both?
10k is a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe some people got 10k. Val, you got 10k?
Val? Since you're a Minsork.
Yeah, no, I'm fucked.
You got 1k?
No, but I'm currently running through the new Active Fusion, the hard stages, to try to get more TC.
Same.
It's so painful, but at least it's coming. It's like 5 at a time, 5 and 5. It's like, okay, thanks. Okay, here we go. Part 2. I do not know why. I am just not a fan. But it's just the archetype. It's the archetype for me, but it's just, I don't know. How do you guys feel?
If Gretel wasn't my favorite, sorry, if Cinders wasn't my favorite, this would be my favorite.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What the fuck is in their hand, though?
It's a trumpet, because she's a minstrel.
Huh. Interesting.
It does kind of look if you...
Yeah, it's like a weird balloon trumpet. Kind of
yeah, it's like a balloon trumpet. But yeah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite hairstyle. Don't. I'll fight you. I know it's all asymmetrical, but I think it's cute.
Asymmetrical is fine, but I just mean like this is gotta be way hard to style. Like this looks like properly structured, where it's not as messy. This one looks like it's designed this way.
This is a hairstyle I wish I could pull off.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
All this talk of hairs reminded me I desperately need a haircut.
But yeah, I like the choker. I like the cute suit jacket. I kind of actually like that she's wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and she's got those things holding up her socks, which is kind of cute.
What the hell are these?
I can't remember what they're called. They're like garter belts, but for dudes.
I have honestly never heard of this type of thing. It's just, what is the practical purpose? Like, is it like literally to hold up your socks?
Yeah, just to hold up your socks.
Couldn't you just get better socks?
I mean, I guess, but...
Okay,
but if you're fancy, you'll have like garter belts for your socks.
Yeah, it's for the vibe.
Honestly, this looks like your knee brace fell down and now it's on your shins.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Looks like you're old man. Like, that's what it looks like to me. For the rest of it, yeah, I don't know. It gives me off like young boy vibes in harem game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see. And when I look at the sprite seems so different.
I still love the hair. It looks even better in the sprite.
Yeah, I can see the hair. It's just the face is way different. I don't know.
Yeah, it goes from like... I don't know how to describe the initial one, but it goes from like kind of like hot to like depressed.
They've gone... I think they've made her more masculine in the sprite.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
maybe.
that's it. Yeah. Because I'm like, it looks. It's jarring.
Yeah, she looks like a sad Victorian boy.
Because, like, if you zoom in on the art on her face, she has more pronounced makeup on her eyes and stuff.
Oh.
But in the sprite, that makeup's gone.
True, yeah.
You said makeup, but I see like these massive bags, and I'm just like, man, you have not slept in a long time. This really
Man,
was
that is a
Gabz.
mood.
Like 3 weeks ago when she was waking up at like odd hours to do GC.
Oh my god.
That'll be me again this week. Don't worry.
Oh, rest in peace. It's all for the GC though.
I will say, I don't know if you guys have done the meet and greets for this event, but Gretel's was my favorite.
really?
That's the idol, the other banner for the event, right? Or the other.
Yeah, the idol one, the idol meet and greet.
Huh?
Because you're basically trying to impress them, and with Gretel's, all you have to do to impress her is be like, "Your brother's so cute," and she's like, "I know, right?"
Fucking solid.
Oh my god.
That's nice. Okay, now I know the answer. I've just been grinding. There's too much stuff to grind because I was like, oh, I want to do the story because it's half off, but I have to grind the event, and I'm like, but
Yeah.
I'm almost.
Yeah,
done
I'm
the
going
story.
through the story to get stuff, to pull on the banner, to get stuff for the event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's my strategy.
So you're saying you're poor?
Oh yeah, I'm poor in real life,
We're all
poor in
poor.
Sinnoh.
Oh,
Inflation, guys. Inflation, am I right?
fuck. Yeah, it's fucking.
Ignore the loud ass noise of my controller falling.
Oh.
I think
I
my
loved
mic
it.
picked it up.
I love
Yep.
the names of all these weapons.
Flute of delusional love.
Good.
The weapon looks so different. Kind of looks like a boomerang or something. I don't know.
It's very weird, but it's
Yeah,
cute.
definitely looks better in the artwork.
Yeah.
All right.
This is another good weapon if you can get it.
All right. Seems like most of the weapons in general are pretty good on these banners. At least the character ones are really good.
Yeah, and you were saying before how it used to be that you couldn't use any of the character weapons, but they're
Yeah.
actually finally catching up.
Yeah, I didn't put it in the image, but the one thing SINoALICE's been pretty consistent with is the paid weapons are trash,
Yeah.
and they still are
Yeah,
trash.
yeah. I don't know. I still use my paid Hamlin weapon in JP.
Is our paid weapons in JP good?
I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, so I can't read what they say.
That's such a mood.
Fucking Gabz is rocking weapon repair 4. It's like, I don't know, it
No,
says 4.
I actually like the symbol for like DC4 and stuff. I know what the symbol is, so when I see it, I'm like, cool, this is a DC4
Yeah.
weapon.
That's all I knew. I was like, okay, what symbols for DC? You know, I translated it one time. It is like, you know, our equivalent of Old English. It's like
Yeah.
that for Japanese, because Dauntless Courage, it's not weapon attack or something like to that effect. It's like
Yeah.
some ancient language. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, lots of good stats.
This one's more defense, I feel, than the other one was.
I think they're. I don't know. Let me just go back.
Just because, like, in 4 and 5, see, this one's got PDEF, but if you go all the way to the top one, 4 and 5 was attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're like half and half or something split.
Yeah.
They pretty
So I
much went-
think Cinders and Gretel are like the defense classes more so,
Yeah, definitely good for clerics if you get both.
but they're on different banners, unfortunately.
Gotta get that 10k going. Oh wait, I think I skipped.
You totally skipped over her.
I'm looking at the stats. I'm like, what the hell? We didn't cover this yet. I don't know if it's just me, but Dorothy looks the same.
Yeah.
No, what you'll notice is she has no tits.
You're right.
I have fully enhanced. I do not see.
Oh my god.
They were like, how do we make Dorothy a man? Just cut off the tits.
It's still got the good
So I
hair.
guess aside from the tits, Dorothy is just like genderless. She can
Which
be whatever
I love.
she wants
I
to
love
be.
that.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, I don't know. She got the coolest looking weapon. I don't know what this is.
Well, it's a syringe sword.
Oh.
Because, you know, her thing is syringes and shit like that.
I thought this was like one of those like Halloween candy boppers, and they have like all this candy in the middle or something. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, you got some candy in there. You open it up, your axe. I don't know.
I guess you're just injecting candy into people then. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I do like her hair like this. It's kind of messy, like a messy top bun, sorry, ponytail, and then it looks like an incredibly lazy braid. That's barely a
Right.
braid.
If you go up to the hair, it looks like her hair's done up with like a twist tie. Or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
That's like 100% elastic. It's like elastic band or something. But damn, yeah, it looks pretty shoddy, but it's still holding it together. Maybe it's like your braid after 5 days or something.
Yeah.
It's like barely hanging on.
Yeah, I think this would be the equivalent of the guy's braid, you know. Didn't really get
True.
it done, kind of tried.
Well, straight guy speciecally, because
Straight
like gay
guy
guys would do it right.
Oh, yeah, there we go. See? So there you go, Dorothy. You're straight. I'm sorry.
No,
Oh my god.
that's a lie.
Oh, we did see that snippet of the manga in NSFW.
Yeah, that was Kaguya and Cinders though.
Yeah, that was too much for me to handle. I don't know. So here we got the sprite. Looks
Dorothy has super swirly hair in the sprite, and it looks less messy than in the art. It's like all swirly, but not a braid, just swirly.
You think that's okay? If you saw that type of swirly hair, you feel that'd be intentional?
Yeah,
Okay, maybe it's like
that would be like grabbing a curling iron.
Okay, because it's more structured than that. The other one just looks like all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just thinking it looks like go on.
Oh no, I'm just looking at. It looks like the top part of her head. Her hair is just what the fuck.
Oh shit. Kind of looks like a hair extension here, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. There's like these candies. I don't know, what we call pull and peel or something. And there's like little 9 strings and they're all attached together and you pull them apart.
What does that mean? That sounds really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Canadian. They're Canadian.
I think I know what you're talking about.
They're like, I think they're from Twizzlers, I think.
Yeah, I
right?
just looked it up and Twizzlers came up, so.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I think of when I see her hair, because I'm like, oh, I'll just take some of your hair off, eat some of that, yum, yum, yum. Yep.
She'd be looking like a snack, but not in the right way.
She's like, you want some of me? No, I just want your hair. Oh, different kind of snack. Alright, we'll go to your weapon. Damn, from afar, it looks like a gun, like the gun blade from like Final Fantasy VIII.
Why is it called a stiletto?
Isn't that a dagger?
Stiletto's a shoe.
Huh. It also is a dagger, I think.
I'm literally looking up. Apparently it is a dagger, but it don't look anything like that.
Yeah, one, this is not a dagger, but Sinnoh's been weird before. I remember there was that New Year, a festive one where they had a sword, but it was like a hammer, or quote-unquote hammer.
Yeah, they've done that. They've made cellos, violins, and shit like that as well.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a translation issue. Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Let me see. Looks... Oh... I don't know. Looks okay.
It deals enormous damage, which sounds good, you know.
I don't know much. I don't know what they like. Like, single target, they like being healed? Is it like an extra healing source?
Healing is good because it's generally, if you're in a single target grid, it means you're farming, so healing is important.
Do you think you could even... It would heal a decent amount? Like, let's say...
Probably not. Probably not. In my time as JP Vanguard, healing weapons are pretty pathetic.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I'm like, maybe at Mega Whale level. I'm like, probably not. I don't know. Let's see. This one's the attack one. Level 4 and 500 attack. And everything.
This also has 1,000. I don't know if all the others, they probably do. But this one has 1,000 health on it.
Why can I not? 400?
3.
Oh, you're doing math. Okay, let me go back.
Yeah, doing math. Yeah, they all have 1,000 health on them.
Alright, so if you pull all this, you get
4,000
times.
That's 4 times 1, that.
Or we get 4,000 health, yeah.
Burning savagery. Damn. That's what we do to you every show now. Burning savagery.
You're right.
I don't feel that bad. Like, it feels like I kind of get used to it. I don't know. It feels natural. It feels normal, actually. I feel like if that doesn't happen, I feel something's wrong.
Just like, you guys aren't shitting on me. What's happening?
I think that's just part of the fun. That's what, I don't know. That's what I think anyway. Maybe I'm fucked.
That's what friends are for, I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Aim attack, DC. I feel this is slightly better. Like aim attack instead of the healing. But that's just me.
Yeah, but again, it's generally pretty pathetic increase, you know?
Okay, so even the buffs? I never even looked at how much it really buffs, but...
Generally, they're not that good, you know? You've got people who are literally designed for this.
Okay, so more or less, you just want pure damage.
Yeah.
The rest is just yuck. Okay. Combo weapon? Okay. Combo orb?
Combo orb? That's got to be like the 5th or something. There's barely any combo orbs.
Yeah, I don't... Do you ever feel that Global will transition to the mages? Like,
I don't know, because even though they have been giving us like some okay orbs, they haven't been giving us very many of the classes, and they still haven't put it into the Shinma.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see once they add the Shinma. I know people rock it for like Conquest for the lols, but that's about it.
Yeah. I know some people who told, like, my minstrel in my guild has a full orb grid ready, and then we've got another minstrel that's going to be replacing them soon, and they were like, I have an orb grid. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
I guess you just get bored. If you, not bored, but like, you have too many skill orbs at some point. So you're just trying to raise anything.
I can't imagine that.
I seem to have a lot on my cleric. I started raising like harps and books.
Well, yeah, I guess on my Sork I also raise harps and staves, so I guess I
yeah, that's why you're low. Alright, this week Lang did not post a...
What the fuck, Lang?
Yeah, so that's fine.
What are we not paying you for?
So
what are we stealing your content for?
We more or less figured it out. They all have lots of stats and lots of HP. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we learned today that 4 times 1 is 4.
Yeah, there we go. You learned it here. Alright, here we have Act of Elimination releasing soon. What do you think soon is?
Well, it'll probably be in the thing that's further down, so...
Okay. 100 TC. I would assume by the time they give you TC, it's coming soon. Like,
get
within,
L
like...
weapons. What are the L weapons? Are they going to be, like, mental whatever, instead of sport boon and shit?
Yeah. Mental focus. I was trying to figure out, I was like,
what is it?
What trash do I never use? Weapon. This is the weapon repair too. That one's people never use. Destroy. What is the other one? Destroy something. I don't know.
Something strange is happening at the Coliseum.
I don't know. We'll go to the feedback.
I'm literally here, like, what's happening in JP that I can relate to this, and I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Should you try to read
No.
it?
Yeah, I thought about it. It crossed my mind, but I was like, you know what? I'll pass it off to you, unless you want to read a Val.
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
Let the person who reads books read.
Yeah, exactly. I'd end up flubbing my words.
Okay, I wonder if the developers are aware that most of their remaining players don't even use Twitter for Facebook. The official Discord is quite active though, so why do you not allow social media participation through Discord in addition to Twitter and Facebook? Those still playing global SINoALICE should be thanked and rewarded, not punished by losing out on free crystals. Please reconsider your future participation campaigns.
I'm actually amazed they don't do Discord with.
Chances are they're probably just following JP, because JP don't use Discord.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. Okay, but at the same time, why would you even do Twitter events for global? They're not even verified. You're literally just.
They're fake verified.
Yeah, they only got the cheap one, the fucking $7 one. But yeah, I feel like Discord would be really easy. They do.
Wait, do they actually have one? Did they actually buy themselves one of those check marks?
Yeah, they have the paid one.
Oh,
they don't have the official one.
Yeah, they're cheapos, okay?
They're cheap, but at the same time, they're not because they're actually spending on this fucking tick.
Yeah, you gotta be official, man. I don't know if the Discord one. I know they could do it. They have the people behind it.
They do the competitions for prizes and shit on Discord, so they could.
I haven't seen one of those. I swear, not gonna lie, 2 years, Gabz.
That's because they can't afford it anymore.
Rough.
They're not out here like JP offering people fucking Teslas.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I'm like, oh, you get a Tesla. Then I learned that there's no parking spaces in Japan. And then I was like, what the fuck's the point of a car if there's no parking?
No parking? What?
There's so...
I've watched people do live streams in Japan and there are cars parked, man.
Yeah, I think you can't even buy a car unless you already have a parking spot. There's...
So you have to buy a parking?
Yo, it's ridiculous there. Yeah. But it's
Hold on, I lost connection for a few seconds. What the hell happened?
This is my tiny little space of land.
Yeah, we're saying, I think the JP... Sino gave out Teslas, and it just seems so irrelevant.
Yeah.
Nat's saying that apparently they don't have parking spaces in Japan, and I was like, I've seen them. And then Nat's like, yeah, but you have to buy a parking spot.
Yeah, it's not like you go downtown and you pay $2 for an hour or something. It's ridiculous there. It's not as. That's why everyone uses the trains. It's my understanding. I've never been there myself.
Could take you to Japan one day now and just
point out a parking spot and be like, damn, look.
Well, then you'd be like, okay, I was wrong. Thanks for the flight. I'll go back home now. Okay, and actually one decent part, let's see. One piece of decent part of... Goddamn, I'll just go down.
Lucy is suddenly barking now, so...
Yeah, Tabitha decided to turn my laptop onto airplane mode, so...
Oh, interesting. Pretty smart. Yeah.
What a brat.
Reconnected pretty quick.
Yeah, well, I just had to, turn it off and then reconnect to my Wi-Fi, and that wasn't too bad.
And it seems like we finally got a roadmap?
Yeah, this also ties into me being they're being slightly offensive with this White Day event because they called it Gender Bend event.
Yeah. I don't know.
Again, I don't find it offensive. I know people who would.
Okay, I actually don't know too much about this, so I'll let you. You probably know.
Well,
more
it's
about it.
it's like calling, oh god, the redhead from, Black Butler a gender bend. Yeah, it's like calling Grell a gender bend. It's like. Though I know it's not technically the same, but I know I can just so see people thinking that way. I think
before, we knew Grell was trans, we just believed Grell was a cross-dresser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can totally see people seeing gender bend as, cross-dressing, and it coming off, it rubbing people the wrong way.
That's fair.
Okay, I kind of get that point. Because gender bend is like, it's almost not a way you describe someone per se. It's rather just like you, like if you just take artwork and then you apply it to the artwork. It's not like how you describe someone.
Because, like, I know it's not going to offend everybody, and I know that technically gender bend isn't the worst thing in the world. Literally, the books that I'm reading have characters that can switch genders and stuff like that, so they can gender bend. But some people, they're not cool with it.
Yeah, you see...
And I saw it, and I was like, why didn't you just write White Day event?
Because you're saying gender bend, like, a bunch of times, and I'm reading, I'm like, where is this gender bend? Then I
It's
look
at
at
the
it.
fucking top!
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's the very first fucking thing that...
My mind literally read gingerbread event. And I'm like, where's this gingerbread? I'm like, all I see is the
It's not fucking
gingerbread.
Christmas, man.
That's like, holy shit, they're bringing Gingerbread Man in!
I've been waiting for this gingerbread man for years, okay?
My god.
But okay, let me see what else we got. April, so wait, 1 month, 3 weeks, and we'll get.
Yeah. So it'll be coming soon.
Yeah, 100 TC now seems like kind of early, but whatever, I need it. Royal Metal Exchange update. Motherfucker, I just wasted a bunch of those too.
I don't get those anymore.
Well, I get them because
Well,
of
Matt
our
gets them for
US.
free because...
Yeah.
Yeah, I roped these other two slaves into doing content.
Hey man, I started doing a YouTube that I haven't uploaded in since the first episode, but I've made like 8 million videos, but I have to edit. I can't believe you edit, Nat, because I'm too lazy.
Well,
I mean, I think Nat just does the bare minimum.
yeah, I don't think. Have you seen my videos? There's not many edits in there. Yeah, that's the part
He
that
just
takes
slaps
long.
things together and cuts some things out. Like,
Yeah, that's honestly, I've watched people's vlogs, and I'm like, bro, that must have taken you like 4 hours. They got the music coming in.
Oh,
There's like nice transition, storytelling, voiceovers. I was like, oh my god, like
yeah, no, I can't do that. Can't.
like when you're watching it, you're like, dude, it looks so easy, but knowing how they did it, I'm like, that was painful. Let's see, main story. So I guess we'll have to grind more in May. No, wait,
Main story, actual elimination. Yeah.
what is that? Wait, April and May. So I guess that's other characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Extension.
It'll be
you're
more
just gonna get more
characters.
story stuff.
Oh, if we make it to June, we'll get a 3rd anniversary.
They're also just going hardcore into. Like I said, they're going hardcore into the memes because instead of writing Child Alice, they wrote Lolly Alice.
Lolly.
All right, gotta look. Where's nice
In May. Lolly Alice.
There we go. I that's my main go-to for for Colo. The
Yeah,
first-
well, apparently we'll be getting the next lot of them, so you can get another.
Does the other one have Mama Cinders? I forgot.
I think
I think so.
there's 2 Mama Cinders, aren't there?
Nice. You can have 2 moms on your thing.
2 MILFs.
But yeah, friend. Fucking hell.
Friend Meld Exchange.
Yeah. I don't know. I only get the TC. I don't know what else is even in the shop.
Yeah, same. The Class Awakening feature fucking scares me. It scares me that we are already getting it.
I don't even know what it is, but I'm sure you'll have a video to explain what's.
It came out in October in JP
Oh
last
shit!
year.
There's news
Oh
content.
shit.
There's only like 11 classes that have this feature in JP.
All right, that sounds pretty good.
It's really simple. It's just an extra arcana that you have to buy. And when you use that arcana, you know how you can get like 3% up M attack or whatever on a support skill?
Yeah, that's for
So
the
if you-
your special one. Yeah.
Yeah, if you awaken a class, you can get shit like that as a common, so it'll be on all your classes.
Oh, legit. That's what you call not inflation, power creep. Yeah, power creep.
Yeah, that's power creep.
power inflation.
What it basically means is Class Awaken feature was brought into JP when they did this, when they started the second batch of Dorothy's Workshop. So it means that they're probably about to bring out the second batch of Dorothy's Workshop.
Oh shit, that means more red, doesn't it?
Red was the
one.
yeah. So do you know which red it is? It's the red that was all dressed up like a Kiss singer.
Oh, yep.
It's that one.
All right, I'm amazed. There's no collab in here.
Yeah, we haven't had collabs very much at all. Remember how they were like every month?
Yeah, and then I'm like,
Yeah, so much for that.
in my mind, when I think anniversary, I think near, but I don't think we got a near one last year, did we?
We haven't had Nier in forever, and I want my 9S, and I wasn't in the game when that came out.
Yeah, so we're getting scammed here, man. Like, it can't cost much to get the near collab. Near collabs with everyone.
And then Drakengard, man, and then get Val her Higurashi.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I don't know. It's doesn't seem like they have a lot of weight in terms of like
Give us DC, give us fucking Batman, man.
I swear that one's never coming.
I want Batman. Batman's cool because I want Harley. And then bring us Tank and Drillin because that won't cost you anything. Because that was like a dying game.
Yeah, Tank and Drillin, I even looked it up. I think we watched one episode.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, I think we
Was
skimmed
it
through
good?
it. I think we skimmed through the episode, didn't we?
It was okay. I can see how it's a dying game. But so is
That
Sinnoh,
good, huh?
but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was incredible. It was top tier.
Couldn't stop watching.
But after
Totally
episode
addicted.
one,
I have so much merch.
oh fuck.
If they have merch.
Oh, they I actually don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if they have merch. But
Let
yeah.
me just Google this real quick. They have shirts, okay?
Okay.
Holy shit, let's go.
Holy shit.
That's
Val's
all
got-
that's in my closet.
Yeah, she's got
Oh, and
them
they
all.
have little figurines as well.
Okay, that might actually
They
be
do
cute.
look cute. And it did remind me of a different anime. I forgot what it was, but yeah, it reminded me of Bochi. Well, what's that one? One with the little kid and the shadow friend.
Ranking of Kings.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminded me of that, but not as good. But it's hard.
But
Ranking of
not
Kings
nearly
is ranking of
Until
Kings.
until they fucking destroyed Ranking of Kings in that last.
Yeah, I was gonna say I miss Ranking of Kings except for the ending.
Yeah, you just reminded me of that part. I'm just waiting for my
So
dumbass
good, we were all-
redemption.
So good, we were all hype. So good, all hype, and then suddenly we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're like, no. We thought it was over. We should have ended on the second last episode.
Yep. That's how it goes, man. That's pretty much all we have this week. This went by a lot longer than I thought, but usually does. You guys have anything else to add?
Remember to sign up for GC, please.
Yeah, Nat, please
Lord
sign us up for
God.
GC.
Yeah, the daylight savings thing is really. I wish they made JC sign up a lot easier, like where you could select your time slot, but you have to already be that time slot, then switch over.
That makes more sense, honestly.
Yeah. What doesn't make sense is having JC start on the same day daylight savings starts. For the
Yeah, but
people in
again,
North
Nat,
America.
I went through this for you already, Nat. The world doesn't revolve around America.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe you, but
But Gabz, we're Canadian.
yeah.
True, you're right.
we're part of America too.
Gross.
I had to nag my my guild leader to sign us up for GC. They were like, "You have to pay me in TC."
Oh my god.
I was like, "I fucking just recruited you a minstrel," and he was like, "You right? Okay, we're in."
All right. Doing God's work. Recruiting is actually pretty difficult.
It's horrible, and I was like, I said that I would help recruit, and I was like, why the fuck did I say that I would do this again?
I guess that's it. Do you want to lead us out, Val?
Give us money. Okay, thanks. Bye.